before Greta, before Greenpeace, before the Paris Agreement, there was my dad. He was an environmentalist back in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. His first book was about the control of air pollution across the Great British Isles. His thesis was about the environmental impact of nuclear power across the Great Southland called Australia. His great nemesis was the Australian government that was in bed with big business. And if you're called to be a pioneer, you're called to be an agitator, to agitate what currently is, to replace it by everything that's to come. You'll probably never be remembered, but you'll cut a trail deep into the crust of the earth of possibility. Success to you isn't finishing the race. Success to you is cutting through the beginning of the race. Success isn't in the accolades of doing amazing things, but it's in the attempt to step out and do amazing things. It's not in the actual achievement, but it's in the spirit of achievement. It's in the surrender. It's in the abandonment. It's in the anything goes. It's in the trail cast. And if you're called to be a pioneer, then don't stop. Nobody's been here before you. There is no blueprint, but just don't stop. It says about Jesus that for the joy set before him, he endured the cross. And the cross was the pathway between heaven and earth to heaven. He created a pathway, but he didn't stop. For the joy set before him. Don't lose your joy if you're a pioneer. And there's incredible rewards for those who serve him and seek him diligently. But if you're not a pioneer and you're a developer, then take what the pioneers have given you and stretch it out. Make the path wider, make it stronger, make it deeper. Do what you can to improve everything that they've given you. But don't accept just what the pioneers have given you. It's raw material. Develop it with everything you have within you. And if you're a settler, populate it. But don't forget the culture from which you came. Don't be so entitled that you forget those people who burnt the candle at both ends and those who gave them, risked their lives for everything that's given you the heritage, the inheritance that you currently enjoy. Come on, pioneers. It's not the day to back down. It's the day to advance. Don't stop. Be bold and be very courageous.